Man, you just can't make this up, man. This is ridiculous. I got DMs from Alfa. What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And I said we weren't going to do any more videos on this Bugatti unless we got something relevant. And well, we just got something relevant. So I know. Y'all want the tea, right? I know y'all do. So let's go ahead and get directly into it. So guys, I'm sitting here and I got contacted by media today. A couple other people asked me about this car like it was mine. And maybe because we've done so many videos on the Bugatti, they're like, yo, is that your car? No, it's not my car. But I was able to direct this other person from the media to, yo, belong to this guy named Alfa, whatever, right? And then I get a DM. And you know, you get DMs on Instagram. You're like, this shit is fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way that this is real, right? And no, so, you know, you can click on the icon and you go to the account and you're like, oh, snap. This is like actually dude. So we hit up a little bit and we do an Instagram video call. He asked if I got an iPhone. I'm like, yeah. So we end up FaceTiming and talking a little bit about the car. Now, my client is in the same space. You know, my client does music. I think we talked about this before. And so anywho's, we talk a little bit about it. And I say, you know, he's like, I didn't know I could buy it. I didn't know it was possible for me to buy it back. I bought this other Bugatti, and like this thing could be used as like a parts car, right? Now, my Spanish is horrible, but you know, we're going back and forth. So I don't know, maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes into the call, he was like, well, why don't you talk to your client? Why don't you talk to dude and see if maybe we can do something together with it? Because, damn, how do I say this? I guess I can say it. My client, no, I can't say it. So basically, the car, if these individuals were able to work together, would basically be a parts car. I'm probably already giving away too much. And I've already been, I know I get to talk about that for sure, like the day of the auction, who my client is and all that, and I'm looking forward to that. But I don't want to spoil it for y'all, man. I don't want to spoil it for y'all. Because I know you're going to be like, there's only 500 people that got these Bugattis, TK. We're going to figure out who your client is. So anywho's, so I go ahead and do an introduction. Like I sent, you know, I talked to my client first and was like, yo, I talked to buddy that used to own the car. I talked to Alfa. He wants to talk to you about the situation. He was like, yeah, bet that up. Like, send my information over, da-da-da. So I do that and they talk. And then, you know, he calls me back and he goes, yo, you know, my client, you know, my client explained to him like what I do, you know, what I'm doing on YouTube and whatnot. And he was cool. And he's like, why don't we have a sit down, you know, virtually and talk about what happened with the car. Now, he's never really come out and publicly said like what happened or how it happened or none of that, right? From anything that I've been able to see, he was just like, you know, there was like spokespeople and other stuff, but he's never sat down and actually talked about it. And my dude's Alfa understands how it is to deal with haters because the person that lit his car on fire evidently is a hater. So I was like, bet. So I'm going to use this service that I use. I haven't done a podcast or a live stream in a while, but we're going to do a StreamYard thing where I can record that interview with him, and I'll publish that probably the day of the auction or after the auction, so you guys get the backstory on what happened with the car. And yeah, well, wouldn't that be crazy? I don't even want to spoil it, but it'd be mad crazy if I got two people together and they made some like retarded, like just crazy music. Yeah, I'm making moves out here, man. I'm out here making moves. Anywho's, so just wanted to give you that update on what was going on with it, because not a super long video. I thought it was cool. You know, I don't get, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't get starstruck. You know, somebody hits you up and they're like, yo, da 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 da, whatever. I'm just kind of like, eh. And that's from my days of owning strip clubs. Somebody at some point is gonna walk through your door and want to sit in the VIP section or something else. And to be honest, just keeping it a buck with you, like all of these quote unquote celebrities, they're just like regular people, just like you and me. And they much rather be carried that way than to be like, oh my God, it's Drake, or oh my God, it's this person, or oh my God. I ain't never done that. At least in my, let me be honest, in my adult life. You know, I can't say that about, you know, maybe David Ortiz or whatever. You know, we was talking a little bit about the Red Sox and stuff. Yo, I can't wait for this interview, man. This interview is going to be crazy. I got to give a major shout out to Copart, because, you know, Robin and the team over there at corporate made it possible for me to be able to get a lot of this stuff done, which also introduced me to my client, which, by the way, I'm making a nice penny on this car one way or the other. So I'm good. So I appreciate Copart and everything Copart did to get me plugged in, you know, with this on the car. So I'm excited about it. But if you're excited to see this interview with Alfa, let me know. Smash that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It will be dropping here very, very, very soon. So with that said, man, this is crazy. Oh, this is crazy. Auction is tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow. The auction is tomorrow. And in case you didn't know, I already got a bag packed. I got my bag. I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? I got my bag. I'm ready to go. I'm going to pop down to West Palm, and we're going to get this, I hope, from my client, I'm hoping we win this Bugatti, because like the content we're going to get from picking it up and doing all of that, oh, it's going to be crazy. So if you enjoyed the content that we've been putting out on the Bugatti and everything else on the channel, let me know. Smash that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Major shout out to our sponsor of today's video, Mint Mobile. Now, I've already told you about Mint Mobile a ton of times. They're one of my biggest sponsors here on the channel. I got a massive brand deal from them, so you're going to hear about them for a long time, because, you know, they power literally the channel from one of my phones as far as uploads and financially. Can't beat it. So they have a special going on right now where if you come over to Mint Mobile, you don't even got to bring your number. You can activate a new line, and you buy your first 3 months of service, which is $90. They give you another 3 months for free. On top of that, they're giving you $100. Are you kidding me? What? This is like bananas Black Friday type of stuff that Mint Mobile is doing right now. Link is in the description. Major shout out to Mr. Reynolds, aka Deadpool, and the entire people over at Mint Mobile for continuing to sponsor and push my channel. Man, the tea's good, ain't it? Anywho's, with that said, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll catch you guys on auction day.